Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. And this time I've been a little bit experimenting in The Sims, I would say. So I've seen, inspired by these minimalist builds that I find on the internet, somewhere on all these sites where I usually always get my inspiration from. If you guys don't have like some cool ideas, then I always look up like some nice pictures. And I came across it was built into a whole mountain, and it just looked like little boxes pushing through the mountain or like growing out of the mountain. And I thought it looked so cool. And first I really wanted to create with a round roof with green roofing to create like a little mountain or a little hill. But then it reminded me too much of the Hobbit house that I've done, so I deleted the whole thing and then started all over again. And yeah, this is how it looks now. So it looks a little bit star-shaped, I would say. Really interesting, and I really wanted it to look like some decked in boxes and deck them all together and so on. And it was actually not that hard to build it, although the Sims sometimes has some issues to recognize them as a room. So after I've done the outside layout, I would say, I had to, basically correct the whole thing and tell them that it's like a house with rooms and stuff, because it wasn't like recognizing it as a house. Maybe because I decked too many rooms together and then went all crazy from there. But yeah, this is basically how I did it. It looks really cool, and I really like that it looks so nicely shaped from all angles. And I wanted it to keep really minimal, nothing really special, because actually it was just an experiment and I didn't even want to do like a video about it. I was just recording it for fun, because I never know what I come up with while building. And then usually after I've recorded everything and so on, then I look at it and I think about if you guys would like to see that or not, because sometimes I record stuff that I really don't want to show you guys because it's just really fugly things, and they don't make it into the finals, I would say, which is my YouTube channel. So yeah, I have some standards, but I've posted the photo of this one on Twitter, and you guys, you have been like amazing. You guys really wanted to know how I've done this and how the inside looks, and I wasn't even done with the interior design back then. So yeah, this is the video now. So I really hope you like it, guys. I've already shared the thumbnails on my Facebook and on my Twitter, and everybody was like, oh my god, this looks really cool. I'm so looking forward to the video. So yeah, here you can see it, guys. I'm just recording voiceover for it because I usually always forget the voiceovers, and I really don't like doing voiceovers because basically you're just sitting in front of your laptop and you talk about stuff that people actually can already see in the video, which is really weird for me. But yeah, it helps me getting better at English, so this is like a plus. And also, if you like the videos, then of course, why not? I really can talk about it, but sometimes I really don't know what to say about that. Yeah, here you go, guys. I called it the bamboo box because at the end I really wanted to put some green in there, and you will see me struggling with the whole landscaping at the end. And then the only thing that I thought looks pretty decent, are like bamboos. I guess we get them from the Get Together pack, but I'm really not sure where it's from. It could be Get Together or Get to Work, or hell, I really don't know. Maybe it's Spa Day. But basically I used lots of Spa Day stuff there because they look pretty minimal, very calm. There's nothing super intricate patterns on them, and they're not super colorful. So be aware, this is not a very colorful build, which is pretty usual on my channel, because I love to build something really colorful from time to time. But even colorful builds get boring, and so I start to do some experiments with these boxes, for example. They all are on the gallery, up on the gallery. So if you put like architectural experiment there are a couple of builds that are mine, because I always call them that. And they're all not tested, they're just some random builds that I did that I think look somehow cool, but are really against the odds of. I know that some people won't like them because, with modern architecture you always try to push the envelope a little bit further. But yeah, I really like that. Do you say push the envelope, or is it like something else? I think, but that you're really somehow more interesting and invent new stuff and new forms, and yeah, so this is what I wanted to do here too. Also, it's always quite interesting with diagonals in the game, since they sometimes stretch like windows and, you know, stuff that you add on diagonal walls in the game. Sometimes they stretch, sometimes they get thinner. It's always a random thing, and it's always nice. I mean, I'm building a lot, and I guess I've already seen like every object. Maybe not every color swatch with it, but it gets a little bit boring, so you try out new things, and building diagonally is sometimes a nice fresh start, or like a nice fresh idea that you can use. So this is what I did here too, and yeah, so I hope you like it, guys, because this is like a really crazy build, but I so love it because it's super modern and minimalist. And yeah, so yeah, let's get on. So inside there are, I guess, 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms, and then there's like a kitchen living room area. So it's fitting for 3 Sims, maybe even 4, with, you know, 2 children sharing 1 bedroom, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, this could totally work, and I think it looks really cool. Has like a really nice style, and it was something, you know, just different, so it isn't so boring for me, like building always the same stuff. So I always want to have like some mixture of styles and so on. So yeah, I hope you like it, guys. And it's always so interesting to have like a YouTube channel, because usually you guys always write me in the comments, and I always highly encourage you to write in the comments what you want to see. I mean, this one really didn't get requested, I know, but I got carried away a little bit. And I think it looks also cool as a vacation home, because it's like so scarcely furnished. It could be like a vacation home, because these tend to be not as furnished, maybe like your real home that you live in, and they don't look very lived in. So this is not looking lived in, I would say. Not like as super highly decorated as some of my other builds, but I really like the idea, and I like the interior, and I really wanted to maybe even sometimes give it like a more Mediterranean vibe, something with the sea, like a seashore vibe. So I used like some blue and white stripes, then there were some navy, something navy, you know. I really don't know how to call it in English, but I guess you catch my drift. Yeah, I hope you like it, guys. So it is up on the Sims 4 gallery. I called it the bamboo box because I went back, and then certainly, how you can already see, did the interior design. It was a little bit tricky because of all the diagonals, I've already told ya. And it turned out fine. So I mean, I really like it. It's pretty small for a house from the inside. So some do like these super big family homes, and they're like almost big estates and mansions and so on. And this one is somehow really small, because from the outside it looks quite big, but it is actually a really small home. So I really like that idea, always building small homes. You know that, guys, because I just think it's pretty easy to play with them, since the game is not loading like 50 minutes because you just changed it to your workplace or your discotheque, wherever you send your Sims to, and they come back home and then it's loading screen again. So having like a really small house is usually pretty easy if you don't have a PC that has like the best processor graphics thingy. Also, I like the small houses because then you usually don't need so much money in The Sims. You can start with them right away. This one is of course not a starter. It's quite expensive, I would say, for the size it has. So first I did the kitchen and the living room. You even have a TV there. You guys, you know that I hate TVs. But yeah, this time I just decided maybe we get a TV this time, because I personally don't have a TV either, even though I'm working on the field. But yeah, I just don't need a TV in my life at home, because I usually always stream all the stuff or watch YouTube for my entertainment at home, and it's all fine like this. It's pretty good, and I still think that the internet is the future, and that streaming services are the thing to count on, I guess you would say. So yeah, I don't need a TV. I wouldn't know what to watch there actually, because it's always crap on TV. And yeah, so maybe you write me in the comments what you are watching. Are you like a really avid television watcher? Because I'm really not. But maybe you have like in your country really something that you can't miss and everybody talks about it. But yeah, write it in the comments. It would be really interesting for me. As you can see, on the upper floor there are 2 bedrooms. The one is like the master bedroom, and I usually use lots of white, of course, like the base color is like the spa day wallpaper and the flooring. And I mostly use the darker brown, which I used outside too as these accent colors. So inside there's like children's bedroom. I made it for a teenager. I used a lot of dark reds because I think it looked a little bit better like this, but because we don't have so many children's beds or like single beds that look really cool. They all look a little bit weird to me, like the bedding is so weird. Who the hell has bedding like this? It looks so weird. I never had bedding like this when I was a teen. I just had like a normal pattern on my bedding. What's happening here? Like, is it like a thing to have a big guitar on your bedding or on your, how's it called? Bedcloth? Bed clothing? I don't know how it's called, but yeah. It's just really looking weird, so I always have some issues doing children's bedrooms because I only like 2 or 3 beds for children, or like single beds, because they all look a little bit weird. Plus, we don't have so many cribs. Maybe I should do a nursery soon because, I think like that would be a nice thing to do. Maybe I could sharpen my skills in building nurseries and do the interior design for a children's playroom or something. Could be really interesting. So the upper bathroom has a really nice feature because it has a freestanding, I guess it's called, like a free bathtub right next to a really big panorama window. So if you are taking a bath, you can look outside. I have this awesome view because I placed the house on the island in Windenburg again. You know, my favorite place to build. It always looks so cool and you have a really nice view there. Just love that location. I really want a whole world that is just with lots of beach islands, and then we will see how these Sims are getting to their work or their job or their friends. Maybe they have like boats then or something. So something like Isla Paradiso that we had in Sims 3. Like a beach tropical world. I always love to build that because I think that the view is just stunning then. I always want like to live at the beach and then have a really nice view to the sea. Yeah, this is really something that I would like. And this is what I would do when I would have a bathroom. I want a bathtub where I can look at the sea from the window. So yeah, this is what I would do. And yeah, so there's nothing special in the upper level. There's only these 2 bedrooms and the teen children bedroom and the bathroom. Downstairs there's a bathroom too. Both come with a shower and a bathtub, I guess. I'm not sure, but you definitely also have option to shower. So in one of these bathrooms there's a shower, at least one. And yeah, so your Sims can get cleaner pretty quick. Although, you know, we all know that the Sims they need so much time sometimes for all their stuff they're doing. It's really weird. Like, who really showers for 3 hours or something? I mean, I haven't been that dirty ever in my life that I need to shower like 3 hours, but I guess that's Sims logic, so yeah, no problem with that. Outside there was nothing special. I only did a little seating area with a fireplace. Did I say fireplace again? It's a campfire. I'm sorry, there's a campfire and your Sims can sit there. Also, I will place some yoga mats, I guess like 1 or 2. And these meditation stools, I guess they're called. I look pretty cool, and I also thought maybe it fits like the whole theme here. And then I went on to the whole question, what kind of plant do I put there? Because it looks really, not finished without landscaping somehow. And I really had so many troubles finding the nice plants here for that. And then at the end I found the bamboo and I thought, okay, this one is working for me because all the other ones were too lush and just didn't look as clean and sleek and modern and minimal like the whole build did. So I really wanted minimal looking plant there, and that's like the bamboo that we have in the game. So yeah, this is where you can see me placing them. Pretty crazy stuff. First it took me about like an hour or so, like super long, to get along with the bamboo idea. I don't even know why. But yeah, I hope you like it, guys. It's up on the Sims 4 gallery and it's called Bamboo Box. And I've already put the direct download link in the video description for you guys, so you can go and fetch it there directly for your game and yeah, maybe play with it. So as always, I would be super happy if you would tweet me or Facebook me or Instagram me some pictures of my builds. I'm always interested how your experiences are with my builds in your game, because because I'm really serious about that it has to be tested and it has to work and everything, and I also want your Sims to be happy, and you of course, so I really want that all the stuff is working. Like always, I never use CC in my game or in my builds, so you guys don't have any problems downloading the whole stuff and using it. So yeah, this is an important thing for me. And yeah, so this is basically it. I hope you like it, guys. Enjoy the screenshots, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!